Hello, everyone. My name is Mark, and this is a brief sermon. The topic for this sermon is Genesis chapter 1, part 2. In this chapter, we see repeated 6 times the phrase, "And evening passed and morning came," marking the Xth day, first, second, up through sixth. Why is this significant? First, it establishes the normal daily cycle of sunup to sundown that we all know. This cycle was explicitly set up by God. Scientists call this our circadian rhythm, and it's something that's built into all of creation. This chapter also shows the weekly cycle of life that God set up and that societies follow. Chapter 1 sets up chapter 2, verse 1, where God rested on the seventh day to complete the pattern of how we should live 6 days of work and 1 day of rest. Another extremely important point in chapter 1 is the use of the word day. The Hebrew word for day is yom, which means a literal 24-hour day, specifically with a sunrise and a sunset. Some people have attempted to harmonize evolution and the Bible by saying day in Genesis 1 is some indeterminate amount of time. But that understanding has problems because it's the same Hebrew word is used in the book of Exodus in the Ten Commandments to talk about how we should work 6 days and rest on the seventh. And no one would say that the Ten Commandments usage is for some indefinite period of time. And since it's the same word, it should be translated and understood in the same way. Here's another example where belief and evolution in the Bible are mutually exclusive. You must make a choice about what you believe. Don't be confused. God's design is visible and evident in all of creation, right down to the timing of the days and the weeks. Our conscience tells us that these things are purposeful and point to design in the universe, not chaos. Thanks be to God. Do you have difficulty seeing purpose and plan in your life? God shows us through creation that there is structure and intent in everything, including you. His desire is to know you inside and out, but he will never force his way in. If you want to know God personally, pray along with me. God, I see plan and purpose in creation, and I want that in my life. Please come into my life, forgive me from all the things that I've done wrong, and come to live inside of me. I believe that Jesus died on the cross and rose again to make our relationship possible. Thank you for hearing my prayer. Amen. If you prayed that prayer for the first time, please leave a comment below so I can help you in your next steps in your journey with God. God bless.